going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we are checking out two tracks from Kylie Minogue. I'm very excited to get into these. They're both one from 1995, one from 97. We're starting out with Where the Wild Roses Grow. This is a collaboration with Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Now, I'm familiar with them. I don't know a lot of their music, though, so I'm very excited to see that because it is not a collaboration I would have expected with Kylie Minogue. And I'm excited about that. The second one is Some Kind of Bliss from 97. So super excited to dive into these. Want to give a huge shout out to Karsten over on Patreon for actually requesting this. Thank you so much, not only for supporting me, but also for feeding us some more Kylie Minogue. I've had so much fun with these. So make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, follow me over on Instagram at Steven in Stereo. I post there all the time. I'd love to connect with you guys over there. All right, I'm going to shut up. No, I'm not. This is Where the Wild Roses Grow. Uh-oh. Oh, already so much drama.
They call me the wild rose.
Wait, what?
But my name was Eliza Day.
Very different from what I've heard from Kylie. I am so intrigued.
Why they call me it, I do not know.
Oh.
For my name was Eliza Day.
Love that
The
breathiness.
first day I saw her, I knew she was the one.
Damn.
She stared in my eyes and smiled. For her lips were the color of the roses that grew down the river, all bloody and wild.
When he knocked
I forgot how good that low end from Nick is. I haven't heard like a ton of Nick Cave. So fuck, that's so good, especially like paralleled with her voice in this. Oh.
on my door and entered the room, my trembling subsided in his sure embrace. He would be my first man, and with a careful hand, he wiped out the tears that ran down my face. They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me that I do not know.
Fuck that.
For my name was Eliza Day.
On the second day I brought her a flower. She was more beautiful than any woman I've seen. I said, do you know
I gotta listen to more
where the
Nick Cave.
wild roses grow, so sweet and scarlet and free.
On the second day he came with a single red rose. He said, give me your loss and your sorrow. I nodded my head as I lay on the bed. If I show you the roses, will you follow? They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me that I do not know.
Oh.
For my name was Eliza Day. On the third day he took me
Oh.
to the river. He showed me the roses and we kissed.
I love this vocal delivery from Kylie. This is so different from what I've heard.
As he knelt above me with a rock in his fist.
On the last day I took her where the wild roses grow. She lay on the bank.
What the fuck?
Light as a thief, and I kissed her goodbye. Said all beauty must die. And I leant down and planted a rose between her teeth.
They call me the
What the
wild
fuck?
rose, but my name was Eliza Day.
That harmony, that low end from Nick. Oh.
For my name was Eliza Day.
Oh, and the one tier,
Was Eliza
the solo tier from the fucking murderer of Nick.
name was Eliza Day.
The murderer Nick, not murderer of Nick. I dig this. I love that it is tragic. I love that it is it's like I want to look away, but I can't because I'm so invested into it, even though I know what's going to happen from the very beginning. They let it know, but we had to watch it play out. And I think it just adds a lot of beauty and tragedy to it, especially whenever, like, from the very beginning, I was hooked on this instrumental. And then Kylie comes in. I love those soft vocals. Nick brings that low end. It immediately is like that parallel I love so much. I always talk about having like a low end bass with like a higher range vocal and how pretty that sounds, or a vulnerable vocal. And I feel like you kind of get that here because of Nick's vocal here. And I like that, again, even though it is tragic and we know what's going to happen, we can't stop watching. Like, I can't help but watch this play out however it's going to play out. And I think that there's something really cool too about hearing Kylie in such a different sound. This is not that pop sound or like that pop dance sound that I had originally listened to from her for the first time. I've even heard her do, that rock kind of style a little bit, but this is something totally different. I think it was really beautiful to be able to watch that. And it's got me really intrigued to listen to more Nick Cave now. Like I said, I had heard a very minimal amount, but just his delivery, there's something about it that feels very real. And I feel like I need more of that, if that makes any sense. All right, this next track is Some Kind of Bliss. The denim, I think it's a denim dress with the hair. That's a look right there. Hell yeah.
Shut my eyes, feel the color of you.
Wait, this is sick.
Get to this elation, so high, so fast. Shut my eyes.
Yeah, I feel definitely intrigued to listen to her albums now, because this is like multiple songs now where it's not really the sound I was expecting from her. And I'm starting to really enjoy all the ranges here.
Feel the color of you.
Instrumental's cool too.
Got to this illusion, so strong, so deep. 'Cause every day is all there is in my some kind of bliss. 'Cause every day is all there is in my some kind of bliss.
Yeah, that like alt kind of delivery right there.
Some kind of bliss, all there is.
It's very 1997. Y'all know what I'm talking about right there. Toothpick guy is wild.
And let the covers fall. Slip into stillness, be above it all.
Yeah, no, leave him there.
Time to be alone.
Ugh.
Find space where I belong. Not to come to fear.
Okay, so as I'm watching this, I can't quite tell. So is she's like, it kind of seems like she's with this person that she doesn't want to be with, yet we keep like ending up in these different situations where she's always dressed the most pretty. And then you got douchebag Elvis impersonator bank robber guy. I can't even tell what this guy is, but I don't think that Kylie wants anything to do with him. I don't blame her. Part one. And part two, maybe that's all she's doing is dreaming about her hope for some kind of bliss in all of this. Leave him in the fucking desert. Leave him, girl.
Slip into stillness.
I don't know why he's giving not good vibes.
Good to be here. Time to be alone. Find space where I belong. Not to come to fear. 'Cause every day is all there is in my
leave that man in the dust. Okay, we're gonna be so real. Kylie just looks amazing here. Kylie is so beautiful. And then I think this guy's like walking out of jail. You are not wearing that. You're not, no, this is not happening. You got no shot. Don't pick him up. Oh no! Let him get caught. Let him get caught, girl. Yeah! Take the money and run! Oh, maybe they were in love. I don't care. I like my storyline way better. Get out of there, girl. Take the money and run. I feel like I misinterpreted this video, but the reason that I kind of felt that way was this song kind of feels to me like it's about trying to find that happiness every day. It's like every day, that's all there is. And so you're kind of hoping for some kind of bliss. You're kind of hoping for some kind of happiness. And so to me, it felt like she was trapped in a cycle when I listened to that. I also like that if you guys were there around, 1997, which I imagine if we're watching these videos, some of us may have been. I know I was. There was a sound to music around that time. It was like grunge was still like a thing. And then like rock was a pretty big thing, alt rock, all that stuff. And I felt like there was this kind of like dark feeling that was in a lot of that music where like, even though like an instrumental like this feels bright, like the chord progression stuff feels bright, but the composition with the distortion and some of the vocal choices that Kylie makes with that like some kind of bliss, like things like that, they give like a little bit of edge to it. So you get that like rock grit and that little bit of 90s darkness that existed. And I love Kylie in that sound. It's not something I was, I've heard her do a little bit of the rock thing, but like not something I was expecting. I'm super into this though, because as the song like goes on, you start to get that really good like pop writing in the chorus, in the sense that, you hear a little bit of that pop crossover and you start singing those words like already, like we're singing some kind of bliss right away. Like I said, misinterpreted the video probably, but at the end of the day, guys walking out of jail with like I don't even know what that shirt was. Kylie Minogue is just like, what are you doing? Drive away, take that money and run. I want to give a huge shout out to Karsten. Thank you so much. Not only for like really introducing me to Kylie Minogue's music, cause I only knew, one huge single, but also for showing me like these different sides to her, like really, like not just giving me all the biggest hits. I like that you're doing some dives and you're finding some really cool stuff, because if you've been watching my channel for a long time, then everyone knows that like I like to do a full album, and it's because like the singles are cool, but like I really like to I like to get into like the tracks that hold with people that are usually fans further after the album, if that makes any sense. And I feel like that's what we're getting with some of these. So it's really cool to experience these versions of Kylie as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Instagram at Steven in Stereo. I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.